A horrible scene unfolds on a busy street corner near the Dodge Expressway in West Omaha. A car hit two middle school boys as they were walking home from school this afternoon. Tonight, the children are in the hospital, but the goodness of others shined brightly at the scene. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Both suffered broken legs and other injuries. They are recovering with their families by their side. Reporter Nick Starling is live with this update. Nick?
For those out by 156 and Pepperwood Streets, it was a frightening scene. Two young boys laying on the ground after being hit by a car. But it wasn't just fire crews and police who helped save the boys' lives, but many others who witnessed the accident. As the school day ends, many kids rush to get home. For 13-year-old Eli Swanson and 12-year-old Dylan Carpenter, their trip across 156th Street ends in an accident as they were hit by this black Toyota Corolla.
The driver had a green light, according to witnesses and according to what my investigators are telling me. So, yeah, the children crossed against traffic to get from the west side of the roadway over to the east.
Helping the boys out were an army of witnesses turned lifesavers.
We saw two kids laying in the road that looked pretty banged up.
Amy Whelan, a registered nurse, and her 16-year-old son Jacob rushed to each of the boys to help out.
And I just put pressure on his head to try to get the bleeding to stop and just tried to talk to him to try to get him to calm down.
While she helped one boy, her son helped the other.
I stayed with Dylan and he was losing consciousness pretty quickly.
Jacob is a trained lifeguard using his skills to keep one of the boys safe until medics arrived.
I felt pretty lucky to be there, so I grabbed my mask in case the ambulance didn't arrive in time.
It wasn't just this mom and son duo, but many others chipping in.
It was really amazing how many people stopped, jumped out of their cars, tried to help. We had a doctor that was running back and forth between the two boys. Just how everybody kind of came together to help them.
It's accidents like this that make Whelan afraid something like this could happen to her son on this busy intersection.
I was thinking, could have been my child, and I always thought I'm never letting them walk and go anywhere alone, and I feel like this is why.
Again, both boys are recovering at Nebraska Medicine with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Alcohol is not considered a factor in this crash, and it's still under investigation. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.